Hello everyone, Monisha here. So this is the last episode of polynomials chapter and the last exercise 9.3, and this is one of the important topics for your examination. Let us start the session. Moving on to the first question of exercise 9.3. It is like the usual division which we have done in our previous classes. So here P of x is dividend and G of x is the divisor. So x square minus 2 to x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So x square x cube. So x square to become x cube. So if we divide it, we will get x. So x will be the quotient of it. Okay. So x square into x will become x cube. Minus is there. Minus 2 into x is minus 2x. So the x polynomial is here. So minus 2x should be here. So next step is we have to change the sign of it. So if it is plus, we have to change it to minus. If it is minus, we have to change it to plus. Here plus x cube and minus x cube get cancels. Remaining is minus 3x square plus into plus plus. 5 plus 2 is 7x minus 3. Next, x square to become minus 3x square, we have to multiply x squared into minus 3. X square into minus 3 is minus 3x square. Minus into minus is plus 2 3s are 6. Here also we need to change the sign. Minus 3x square and plus 3x square get cancelled. After changing the sign, we have to neglect the center sign of it. The first and the last one will take charge. So minus 3x square plus 3x square get cancels. Remaining is 7x. Minus into minus is plus. 6 plus 3 is 9, and larger number sign we have to add. So 7x minus 9 is the remainder. So at last we have to write the quotient Q is x minus 3 and the remainder R is 7x minus 9. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the second problem of the session, that is the divisor is x square. Next, after square we have to take x here minus x and then the constant 1. x4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. X square to become x4, we have to multiply it by x square. X square into x square is x to the power of 4. Here minus x into x square is minus x cube. Here x cube is not there, so I will be writing it here. That is minus x cube. Next it is plus 1 into x square is plus x square. So here we should not. Here it is x cube. So we have to write this as it is, okay? Minus. So next x square plus x cube, and here also we have to change the sign of it. So this will get cancels. So here x cube, another x cube part is not there, so we have to write x cube as it is. Next minus into minus is plus. So here minus 4x square plus 4x and plus 5 as it is. X square to become, so x square to become x cube. So we have to multiply it by x. X into x square is x cube. Minus x into plus x is minus x square. 1 into x is plus x. Next, change the sign. So this will get cancels. Minus into plus is minus 3x square plus 3x plus 5. Next, x square to become minus 3x square multiplied by minus 3. So it will become minus 3x square plus 3x, and minus into plus is minus 3 ones are 3. Here change the sign. So here also plus 3x and minus 3x get cancels. Plus into plus is plus, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 is the remainder. So here the quotient is x square plus x minus 3 and remainder is 8. I hope you understood this. Next, moving on to the third question. In first main there are 3 sub questions. So next one is here minus x plus 2 is the divisor. x4, 3 is not there. Power of 4 is there, power of 3 is not there. If it is not there, we can include plus 0x cube plus 0x square and then minus 5x and plus 6. So minus x square to become minus x to become minus x4, then we have to take minus x cube. Sorry, this is x square here. So x square minus x square, then it has to become x square. So minus x square into minus x square is x to the power of 4 plus 2x minus 2x square is minus 2x square. Then change the sign. Plus and minus x4 get cancels. X cube, 0x cube is there is no need of taking that. So plus into plus plus, so it will become 2x square minus 5x and plus x. So minus x square to become plus 2x square, we have to multiply it by minus 2. Minus minus cancels and it will become 2x square. Then 2 2s are 4. Change the sign. This plus 2x square minus 2x square get cancels. Minus 5x plus into plus plus, so it will become plus 10. So here the quotient is minus x square minus 2 and remainder is minus 5x plus 10. So this is the way of doing polynomial division. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the second question of this session. It is also same as that of the previous one. That is the division part. So here the divisor is t square minus 3 and the dividend is 2t4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 90 minus 12. We have to find out whether it is completely divisible. The dividend is completely divisible by the divisor. So first t square to become 2t4, we have to multiply t square with 2t square. So 2t square into t square will become 2t4. Minus 3 2s are 6 t square. Next change the sign. This will get cancels. Remaining will be 3t cube minus into plus minus we have to subtract it, but the larger number sign is plus. So 4t square minus 90 minus 12 as it is. Now t square to become 3t cube, we have to multiply it with 3t. So t square into 3t is 3t cube minus 3 3s are 90, so minus 9t. Change the sign. So this and this will get cancels. Remaining will be 4t square minus 12. So t square to become 4t square, we have to multiply it with plus 4. It will become 4t square minus 4 3s are 12. When we change the sign, both will get cancels. So remainder is 0. If remainder becomes 0, then p of x is completely divisible by g of x. Let us move on to the second question. Here x square to become 3x4, we have to multiply with 3x square. So x square into 3x square is 3x to the power of 4. Here 3x into 3x square is 9x cube. So plus 3 3s are 9 x cube plus 1 into 3x square plus 3x square. Next change the sign. This will get cancelled. Plus into minus minus, larger number sign is minus. So 9x cube minus 4x cube, 5x cube is 4x cube. Minus into minus plus, we have to do the addition operation, but the larger number sign is minus here. So 10x square plus 2x plus 2 as it is. The next step is we have to make x square to minus 4x cube. So we have to multiply it with minus 4x. So minus 4x into x square is minus 4x cube. So 3x into 4x is 12x square. So minus 12x square plus into minus minus 1 into 4x is 4x. So minus 4x. Next change the sign. So this will get cancelled. Minus into plus is minus. So it will become 2x square. Larger number sign is plus. Plus into plus is plus. So plus 6x plus 2. So 2x square plus 6x plus 2. So x square to become 2x square. Multiply it with plus 2. So 2x square plus 2 3s are 6x plus 2 1s are 2. So when we change the sign, all the factors will get cancelled. Remainder is 0. So Px is completely divisible by g of x. Let us move on to the last question. So x cube minus 3x plus 1. X cube to become x5, we have to multiply it by x square. So x cube into x square is x to the power of 5. So 3x into x square, that is 3x cube. So minus 3x cube. 1 into x square is x square. Next, change the sign. Since no element is, this will get cancels. So your minus into plus minus. So minus x cube. Here plus x square minus x square get cancels. So remaining plus 3x plus 1. So x cube to become minus x cube, we have to multiply it with minus 1. So x cube into minus 1 is minus x cube, plus into minus, minus into minus plus. So plus 3x and plus into minus minus 1. So here sign changes, these two get cancels, but here plus into plus plus, so 2 will be remaining. Since we have a remainder, p of x is not completely divisible by g of x. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the third question of this session. Here p of x, that is the dividend, is given. So in the dividend, the power is 4, then the root or the answers for this is considered as zeros. 2 of the roots have been given. We need to find out 2 more zeros or 2 more roots of the given equation. Okay, so here p of x is 3x to the power of 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. 2 zeros or 2 roots for this equation is root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. We have to find out 2 more roots or the zeros of the equation. So in order to find out, we have dividend, we need divisor for this. Okay, so divisor is obtained by taking this given roots into multiplication. X plus root 5 by 3. So this will be in the form of a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So it will become x square minus root 5 by 3 whole square. Here root and square get cancels. So we will get x square minus 5 by 3. So this x square minus 5 by 3 is a factor of the given p of x. Okay, now we have to divide this p of x by using this as a divisor. So x square plus, since one more polynomial is not there, so I am using 0x minus 5 by 3. So 3x4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. So x square to become x4, we have to multiply it by 3x square. So it will become 3x to the power of 4. So here 0 into x will become 0x cube. So here 5 by 3 into, so here you can see here minus 5 by 3 into 3x square. So this 3 get cancels. So remaining is minus 5x square. So this is minus 5x square. Next, change the sign. So this will get cancels. So this is 6x cube plus into minus minus. So 3x square minus 10x and minus 5. So here x square to become 6x cube. So we have to multiply it by plus 6x. So x square into 6x is 6x cube. So plus 0x square. So here minus 5 by 3 into 6x. So 3 2s are So 5 2s are 10. So it will become minus 10x. So in this will get cancels. Remaining is 3x square. So this will also get cancelled. Remaining is minus 5. So here 0x and 5. Next, x square to become 3. That is plus 3. So 3x square. So 0 is not there. So minus 5 by 3 minus 5 by 3 into 3. So 3 get cancelled. The remaining will be minus 5. So by changing the sign, this will also get cancelled. The remainder will be 0. So we got the equation for this. Now, so this is not required to write. Just for understanding, I have written this. So here 3x to the power of 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 is also equal to the divisor, that is x square minus 5 by 3, and the quotient which we obtained, 3x square plus 6x plus 3. Next we have to simplify it. So x square minus 5 by 3 write as it is. So next here I will be taking 3 as common. So remaining is x square plus 2x plus 1. So while simplifying, if I simplify it, so that is x square plus 2x plus 1. So x square plus 1x plus 1x plus 1. So x common, so here will be x plus 1, and here plus 1 common, here also x plus 1. We will get x plus 1 2 times. So x plus 1 2 times is nothing but x plus 1 whole square. So this x square plus 2x plus 1 is also equal to x plus 1 whole square. So x square minus 5 by 3 into 3 into x plus 1 whole square. So if I take x plus 1 whole square for factorization, that is x plus 1 whole square is equal to 0. So x plus 1, if root square is taken, this side will become root. So x is equal to minus 1. So one more value is x is equal to minus 1. Since square is there, we can write two answers for this. Therefore, hence the zeros of, or the roots of polynomial, the root of the polynomial p of x, that is 3x4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 is equal to two roots they have already given in the question, that is root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3, and two more is minus 1 and minus 1, because we have two answers for that. Moving on to the fourth question of this session. Here on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, this will become the p of x by a polynomial g of x. By a polynomial g of x, in the sense g of x is a divisor which is not given, so we have to find it out. Here dividend, quotient and remainder has been given, but the divisor which is not given. So here in this problem we have to find out the divisor of it. So how to find out? We have to write the equation for it. We know that the equation for this p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x, where p of x is the dividend, g of x is the divisor, q of x is quotient and r of x is remainder. So just we have to fill those points. So x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is equal to g of x we need to find out. So write as it is, into q of x is x minus 2. So this should come inside a box, plus r of x. R of x is minus 2x plus 4. So now what we have to do is we need to shift this remainder this side. Okay. So x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. I will be shifting the entire thing this side. So this plus will become minus. So minus, then I will be putting a bracket here, minus 2x plus 4. Then the remaining thing, that is gx into x minus 2. Next I will be removing it from the bracket. X cube minus 3x square plus 6 plus 2 minus into minus plus 2x minus into plus minus 4 is equal to g of x into x minus 2. So next we have to solve it. X cube minus 3x square, here plus x and plus 2x will become plus 3x, plus 2 and minus 4 will become minus 2 is equal to g of x into x minus 2. Here we need to get g of x, so we have to divide it by x minus 2. So here x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 whole divided by x minus 2. If we divide this p of x by this x minus 2, we will get the value of g of x. Okay, so we need to divide this. So x minus 2 will become a divisor here, and x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. So x to become x cube, we have to multiply by x square, so it will become x cube. Minus 2 into x square is minus 2x square. So change the sign. This will get cancels. Minus into plus minus. Minus x square plus 3x minus 2. So x to become minus x square, multiply by minus x. So minus x square, minus into minus, plus 2x. So change the sign. This will get cancels. Plus into minus minus. X minus 2. X minus 2, x minus 2 plus 1 za. So x minus 2. So change the sign. The entire thing will get cancelled. Remainder is 0. So now whatever we obtain in the quotient has become a divisor. So g of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the last question of this session and also the last question of polynomial chapters. So give examples of polynomial. Here p of x, g of x, q of x or r of x, nothing will be given. So we have to just make it in a conditioned form so that it has to become equal to each other. We can give any example, whichever we want, whichever degree we want. Okay, so here the first question is degree p of x is equal to degree q of x. So we have to make it in that way, we have to calculate it in that way that degree of p of x should become equal to degree of q of x. Okay, so I have taken example p of x as 3x square plus 6x plus 9. You can take any examples you want. Here the degree is 2. So this is the degree is 2. So whatever quotient I get, that also has to get a degree of 2. So that is this question. That is the degree of p of x should be equal to degree of q of x. Okay. So after taking the example, so p of x is dividend and g of x is divisor, we have to divide it. So from 3, we have to divide 3x square plus 6x plus 9. So 3 into x square, 3x square. So this will get cancels. 6x plus 9. So 3, 2x, 6x, again this cancels, and 3 is 9. So this also get cancels, 0. So you get a quotient as x square plus 2x plus 3. So after this we have to use division algorithm. So here itself we can make it a point that degree of quotient and degree of dividend both are same, but it is a procedure to use the division algorithm. So by using division algorithm, that is p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Here p of x is 3x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to g of x is 3 into q of x is x square plus 2x plus 3 plus remainder is 0. So 3x square plus 6x plus 9, it will become 3 into x square, that is 3x square, 3 2s are 6x, 3 3s are 9. So LHS become equal to RHS. So whatever the question is, we have proved it. Okay. So moving on to the second question. Here the degree of q of x, that is the degree of quotient, should be equal to degree of the remainder. So here I have taken p of x as x cube plus x and divisor as g of x as x square. So next step is to divide it. X square, x cube plus 3. So x square to become x cube plus 3, just x. So x cube 0. So this get cancels and x. So here x becomes the remainder and x becomes the quotient. Okay. So here the degree of quotient should be equal to degree of r of x. So again we have to take by division algorithm. By division algorithm, p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So p of x is x cube plus x is equal to g of x. So g of x will be x square into x plus remainder is also x. So x cube plus x is equal to x square into x is x cube plus x. See here the LHS is equal to RHS. So it is proved. So moving on to the last question. Here the degree of r of x should be 0. That is the degree of r of x, not the remainder, but the degree of the remainder should be 0. So here the p of x is taken and r of x is taken. Just we need to divide it, x square plus 1. So x square becomes x square in 1. So x square minus cancel 1. So this 1 is a remainder and this 1 is a quotient. So 1 means it has no degree, only the x or the any other variable will be getting degree. So this is a constant which doesn't have any degree, therefore the r of x is 0. So again by division algorithm, p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So p of x is x square plus 1 and g of x is x square and quotient is 1 is equal to, sorry, plus remainder is also 1. So x square plus 1 is equal to x square into 1 is x square plus 1. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence all the 3 questions are proved. I hope you understood this. If you have any queries on chapter polynomials, you can comment me on the comment section. Thank you.